Well, we're here at Fox Studios, and we're here with our Sprocket community of startups and leading corporate executives, ranging from heads of digital, CTOs, corporate development, heads of venture, heads of strategy, looking at new ways to monetize content, bring content to life.
Very dynamic time right now in the media business, so we're looking for solutions to move workflows into the cloud, to automate processes, to enable collaborative workflows, and to enable new business models on the distribution side of the business. So we're very excited about all the things you guys are working on.
Technology and it's really driving our business more and more each day. So we need to be in tune with what the community is doing in that regard. And obviously, the startup scene typically is the one where all the good new ideas and the off-the-wall kind of stuff comes from. And so that's why we're part of this. And I'm actually really enjoying being here. It's a lot of little new things that I learned, so it's great.
We don't have the answer to everything. We don't have the answer to all the things, but we do feel that with partners, we have the answer to most business problems.
When you're talking about these corporate partners, getting them all in one room, that's especially exciting to a startup who might not have that traction yet to get the recognition.
Well, the Sprockets Inc. events for us have been phenomenal all the way through the program. Getting startups together in front of potential customers, investors, what have you, that's gold for a startup, and it's very difficult for a startup on their own to pull that together. So having the facilitation of the introductions here, like minds in a room, it's just a big energy event, and it's fantastic.
Fox was great today. They brought in their CTO for 21st Century Fox, talked about trends, opportunities, challenges in the industry, and they did the same thing, brought in the president of digital and the president of networks, talk about different challenges and opportunities and how they could work with all the companies here, because as you know, most innovation at big companies, it doesn't take place internally, it's externally. So this is kind of an efficient way for them to do business.
Samsung is all about innovation, right? We've done a lot of innovation around hardware. As we look forward to the next 10, 15, 20 years, we're really thinking about how do we marry that hardware with software and services that are really cutting edge and innovative. And Sprocket's a place where we can find some of that. I think I'm going to meet a lot of startups here. They all sound like they have some really interesting technologies. We'd love to get to know them all. See if there's a partner or a collaborator that we can find in this group.
We have one-on-one meetings in the afternoon with our corporates and our startups where they sit down and they, here's my pain point, can you solve it for me? It's that simple. You walk in the room and you're going like, you can feel it. And that's the cool part about it, because, everybody's excited to be here, enjoy it. So they're doing business, they're learning new things, they're also making friends, they're also having fun, which is a part of it, because you don't do business unless you like people, and then you like them, then you trust them, and then you do business. So, right now, we're at the end of the day here, we're gonna all have dinner, and that's where the real fun begins. But that's also where the real business begins too, because once you start, having a cocktail or two and you have different conversations, things get pretty granular pretty quickly.
I'll tell you, as a first-time entrepreneur, startup in a big industry like television and media, getting that kind of a lift and exposure to broadcasters, media companies, programming networks, cable companies even, you can't ask for anything more. So it's been phenomenal for us.